have to try to penetrate the outer defenses of Sunny without the help of observers trying to pave the way for him. But it looks like he's found a hole very quickly, and he is going to drop a Reaver there, dropping the Zealot Staff first, and taking out a decent amount of SCVs, and now going to try to take out a tank, it looks like. Losing one Zealot so far, but still getting a tank down, and that other Zealot going to do, nope, that Zealot going to be taken down by 3 other tanks hitting it. And actually, Stork won't do too much damage up there because of the supply depot that is actually spotting up there, which is a great idea by Sunny in defense of the line of sight loss against. And look at that Scarab going way out of path to try to get to that SCV, but catching it, so I guess that's all that matters. It looks like that Reaver is just out of range of those tanks, and he's going to take that turret down and delay that expansion of Sunny, which is going to be big. That's going to give Stork in a pretty good position to do some damage.
What type of position? I love positions. I can name about 100 of them. You think Stork would like to do some positions with me? I like 60. Oh, I shouldn't talk about that here, should I? There, ooh, that was a cute Korean boy. Ooh, look at there, he's another one. He is clean cut. He's got a baby smooth face. I can do a lot with that.
That is gross. Let's keep going on here and actually watch the gameplay, my friend. That's gross. Stork going to continue to try to harass with this Reaver. I believe he has he's got a goon in there now, so he's actually going to try to do some damage. But that Reaver's going to go down. Oh, Sunny focusing on the Reaver. The shuttle moving just too far out, and that shuttle being a little greedy, in my opinion, coming back to try to save that Dragoon, which really isn't going to be all that much. I think that Stork's actually got a Citadel down now, so we're going to see some speed Zs at the least. I'm not sure about further tech. He may go Temps or DTs. He may have a tough time going DTs with the turrets out, but actually it should be noticed. Oh, and Stork going into the front base and taking out some SCVs, and actually it looks like he's going to get a few free shots there, and catching Sunny completely out of position. And going to take out a few units and buildings before being pushed back. It looks like he's only lost 1 goon so far, and he's going to take out another building. And no, he's lost 2 goons, so that paid off very well for Stork. He took out a supply depot, a turret, a couple of SCVs for the loss of only a couple of goons, and certainly threw off Sunny as well. So Sunny is not doing too bad, but he hasn't done any real harassment. And a shuttle sitting in the back of Sunny's base, and that's going to be taken out by Sunny. Stork managing to drop that Dragoon in the nick of time, but didn't do anything with the 2 tanks they were able to take it out. So Sunny looking a little smug right there that he took out Stork's shuttle. And there we see the Templar Archive. So we are going to see Templar of some sort, I would imagine, and it looks like Stork doing a big old probe transfer. It looks like he took pretty much all of his probes from his natural and sent them to the new expansion, and taking probes from his original base and sending them to his first natural, which is a good way of transferring, because I don't really know what the theory is behind it. I think it's just like better flow from for mining to kind of disrupt it as little as possible, but whatever, they're the pros, not me. We got 6 factories now for Sunny, and Stork trying to take out those temples a little bit. He's out of range of the tanks, so he's actually going to be fairly successful in doing so. And Sunny going to try to stop that by putting an eBay over it, but that doesn't seem like a good idea, considering that the hit points of an eBay are much lower than that of the temples. So it looks like Stork's going to drop some more DTs, and and there is an academy up for Sunny, and Stork going to take out that eBay, it looks like, but not before. Oh, and scan was not down yet for Sunny, so Sunny going to have to wait before he can actually scan these guys, and he's going to lose that academy. So that's going to be huge. Stork has a decent amount of time to do a lot of damage here. If he can take out those Goliaths, he's going to be in great position. He takes out the academy, he took out the scanner, and now there's only 2, and they're only going to be able to do 2 scans because of his expansion. 1 down, 2 down. It looks like he is has used all his scans, and Stork is now able to do some more damage. It looks like Sunny is not going to be able to do anything against this. Oh, no, he had one more scan after all. Where did that scan come from? It looks like Sunny, though, is out of scans for about 50 seconds or so. So if Stork can get some more DTs over there, he can do certainly a lot more damage. I don't know if it'll work out that way, but he has the capability right now to do it before an Academy gets back up and turrets go up, for that matter. So turrets are going up, so Sunny is going to put up a nice perimeter of turrets, and it's going to be tough for Stork to do any more harassment with DTs at that point. He's also got a lot of spider mines at this point, which will do a lot of good for him. It looks like Stork is up to 4 bases at this point. Sunny is at 2.5. So Sunny a little bit behind economically, maybe just catching up to be even, but I think he's a bit behind. A dropship out, though, so that's actually going to be a pretty effective tool for Sunny if he can use it correctly. We saw what sort of success that Firebad Hero had in the past in using them, and see if Sunny has the same luck. And it looks like Stork actually going for another DT drop in the middle of a bunch of turrets. That's kind of ballsy. I'm sure, though, at this point that Sunny's got Scan back up and running, so it's not going to go all that far for Stork at this point. Yeah, he's going to lose that DT, it seems, and actually, no, that DT getting just out of Scan's range, and I don't know if Sunny knows if he killed it or not. He may have been focusing elsewhere. But Stork going to keep that DT hanging out on the ramp, which is a great idea. And, oh, Vulture's coming in and picking off naked Templars, and it looks like those Templars are going to be in a lot of trouble.
Did you say naked Templars? I didn't see any naked Templars. I'd like to see some naked Templars.
Hey, man, I got to talk about what's going on here. Seriously, there is a huge influx of Vultures in Stork's minerals, and he is taking out a ton of probes. And Stork, his units are completely out of position. He's got he's going up against spider mines at this point, and he's gonna nice mine drag though into Sunny's forces, and he is gonna clean that up fairly well. So Stork losing a decent amount of probes there, but nothing that he can't bounce back from. We see a lot of gateways. We also saw a starport in that skirmish, so it looks like it's going to be arbiters because of the amount of gateways that Stork is continuing to put up, and not carriers. That's usually the telltale sign. If you switch to carriers, if you don't have a huge economy, which Stork does have a pretty decent economy at this point, you will see the players generally go arbiters rather than carriers. And that dropship is now out. I wonder if he scouted that expansion. I'm sure he did. I don't know if he'll be able to do anything quite yet, but he may be able to section it off from the rest of Stork's forces. We did see a lot of tanks in the middle, a lot of spider mines for Sunny's forces, and Stork is actually going to have a potentially difficult time breaking that little wall that we have, well, not wall, but middle force of Sunny, and it looks like Sunny is going to get in with that dropship. He's coming all the way around the bottom right. I don't know, it looks like he turned around actually. No, he is going to go in, and he's going to drop a tank right out of range of that cannon, just barely, and taking out a bunch of probes there. So a good harassment from Sunny that is going to disrupt Stork's mining from that base for enough time to kind of harass him a bit. And this is going to be the only potential turning point I can see in this entire game so far, as if Sunny can keep up these